So we actually seen the mountain god actually tearing up the village and eating up the houses and the people inside of it in search of the little boar. However, Kine'mon and Denjiro are actually having the debate of what they should do after they met Oden. So now we actually knew they had to give up the little boar to the mountain god, but the same kidnapper who kidnapped the boar told Kine'mon that everyone has actually been eaten, including Osuru, which he blames him for what actually happened. Well, it actually turned out that he was the one who kidnapped the boar in the first place. But Kine'mon actually realized what he has done, so now he's going to save Osuru, which he took up a sword and tried to save Osuru. Now we actually see him try to rescue his wife, but we actually knew that every attempt he tried to make, it always failed. So we actually see him remembering Osuru as he tries to die, but we see Oden actually held up the little boar towards the mountain god. So he took up his two swords to use his Oden two sword style Paradise Waterfall, a technique that actually like a fast slash attack, and he used it on the mountain god and killing it, which everyone is free from its clutches, in which Osuru actually goes to Kine'mon, which he actually bursts into tears, which we seen Hyogoro was about to kill the mountain god, but since he actually didn't get involved, he actually decided to leave. So now we get to see Kine'mon and Denjiro decide to follow Oden. So now they're supporters. So we actually see them going to Hakume, where they actually meet Yasui, who actually was actually the Dairyo, who earlier was actually the man who laughing, but now he actually has a serious personality before he ate the smile fruit, in which he actually berates Oden of what happened. But we actually see them meet Orochi, who is his servant. So we actually see Oden actually clean out Yosui's property. So we actually see how Kine'mon and Denjiro actually follow Oden around throughout the Wano country, which they actually go to many places, which in Ringo, he actually picked up Aizu and his younger brother Kiku no Jo, where they actually tried to get money to survive in the cold, but people actually shut them out. So they actually decided to follow them, where they actually decided to go with them because their father was actually a world famous dancer, but he was arrested and their family were broken up. So we actually see in Kibi, where we see Kanjuro, who was a ghoul for stealing hair from people, and when he's about to take Oden's hair, he actually defeats him, and he decided to follow him as well. Then in Kukri, we seen them meeting Raizu, who was a former member of the Ninja Force, who actually cannot actually hide anymore. Which earlier they did say about a dangerous criminal named Asura Doji, where we actually seen him cutting off the head of a snake, then drinking its blood. So now we see them actually meeting him for the first time, and we see them get ready to battle as well. Now we actually see Oden defeat the mountain god, then the group began to form the alliance, where we see them following Oden for the rest of their lives. Then we see Oden get ready to battle Asura Dochi, in which we get to see what's going to happen in that battle on the next episode next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page. Until then, this is Anime Guy Jordan here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.